Yesterday, top Tsubasa Dream Team dropped another new banner store shining individual skill Dudley 3M. 3M refer to Matsuyama, Misugi, and Misaki domination in Jordan 23. But the good thing about this, not only was the first appearance for the normal G-23 Misugi and Misaki, with only 5 steps you can get one of these guaranteed. But the question is this just a fairy wall to put? First up, we have the Townless Time Hito Matsuyama. Now, this was the third version of him because the first one was the skill time, but only available in Japan National Team 2006, which was released 2 years ago. And the earlier 2021, we have the ability type pick up only version of him in blue color. His stats in attack and physical are high compared to the Rising Sun, but his shot stats is not higher than Rising Sun. This G-23 Matsuyama is around 10,000. The last version of him, the Rising Sun skill type, is 11,000. Either step was a brand new dribble skill with 455 momentum. Yeah, finally we have another signature move after 4 years of his dribble. I mean the old dribble of him. Very word if you want to remove and plug into the Rising Sun skill type. And then skill enhanced skill for domination is fine, 5%. Maybe if that 10% probably won't. If you want to make this as a draw scorer, plug in the Rising Sun 2021 skill type, unless if you have copy. I believe his short domination was with Misaki. Next up, we have the Jun Misugi. Like I said, this is first appearance in a normal manga costume, but unfortunately, it's the same color from the Japan National Team 2006 Limited 2 years ago. Start wise is low compared to the last SDF of him, which is the Rising Sun Shinobi Misugi, except for the tackle, which is strongly very high compared to the last version. It's around 9,324. You want to play him? Replace and add the rank as skill if you want to use him, because all the skill sets will rank are only. Just add the rank as drive pass, rank as normal interception, his rank as tackle, and you do to do. 10% special skill force is good, since not require domination skill, especially using his rank as skill. Speaking of rank as skill, you can use it more efficiently with 15% stamina cost down. And last but not least, we have the skill type Misaki G-23. Now, too bad this was also the same color from the 2006 Japan National Team Limited from 2 years ago, which apparently already received a hidden ability during the anniversary. Start wise, compared to the junior youth also has the buff, new one has more energy, which is around 1116. But overall stats, junior torso is still the best. You want to make the draw star like the Matsuyama? If you have the next stream Tsubasa, which also has the debuff Kizuna hidden ability, you can plug in the Neo Twin shot. So this maybe has a chance to score. He has the attack at the scene of fire and tenacity. Great combination. This might be reminds me to the Tall Snyder version 2.0 Dream Festival. And finally, he starts off with 3% only applicable with G-23 attack midfielder players. Now these players has the similarities. First, of the main passive word combination. Both Misaki and Misugi is 20%, but Matsuyama is the highest with 25%. Minus 3% debuff Kizuna with 4 or more Japanese. So you get 9 if you play all these 3. Plus 2% Kizuna with 4 or more Japanese players. So all debuff and buff now have Japanese color restriction. So you can play any color and you can put these 3 together. Their main skill is a brand new 3M12 skill, which is probably the highest 1-2 skill for all these 3. Unfortunately, these 3 units has a downside. Number 1, all units does not have start handicap hidden ability. Like I said, the most recent players not only has the higher Kizuna, is in the 3 or 4%, but they also has some shields. So maybe if you try to debuff the stats to bad, they will block, aka cancelled. Debuff Kizuna is also an issue. It was low, should be 4%. And only Matsuyama has the rank as skill. The Edo stamp and the 3M12 skill, while Misaki and Misugi were all rank only, so you have to build, but might be a little bit tricky if you probably chase on the rank as skill, which is only you can get from the hardest unit you can get. Now here's the question: should you transfer or skip? Simple. Skip. With love debuff, which is 3% only, more units now have shields, and club meta might be returning soon. You probably want to save more dreamers if you want to chase for the limited dream like Dream Collection, Dream Festival, and next Dream Transfer. Yeah, you can actually get this later on the SSL ticket. Before I conclude this video, we have one more as another update. This Friday they add a new challenge slot, World, but be aware, in order to play this, you must have 17 World players in order to play. So technically, here's the thing, some of the old World players actually recently received a hidden ability, so if you're a newest player, you can play this later on unless you have couples of Dream Festival and Dream Collection unit and also the National Team Limited. Like on June when all of the Brazilian player in the away version recently given the hidden ability. And don't forget, your team must have at least 22 or 23% because the overall stats power for the chance slot warrior might be very higher. So yeah, that's all the update that I can tell you. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget like, share, ring the bell so you won't miss the video, any new video that I publish, and subscribe. I see you in the next video. Bye.